It is time for Fifth Host when we talk about what you're talking about. An article is going viral because the writer wants to normalize women with beards. Bree Crofton has quite a bit of facial hair caused by a hormonal condition lots of women have. She shaved it for years but stopped last fall. Now Bree says she is embracing who she really is, and she's not the only one. There's a growing number of women who have also stopped shaving their facial hair. So DBL Nation, what do you think? Do you support the trend of women embracing their facial hair?
All right, Shirley from Facebook says, I didn't even know women had facial hair. I certainly couldn't just leave it on my face. Shirley, I understand where you're coming from, and I understand where this young woman's coming from. At the end of the day, we ultimately all want to live our own truths, and for as many people that are making faces, some are in the studio right now, look, there's a lid for every pot, and clearly she was in the picture with somebody, so, you know, for everybody that doesn't like it, there's somebody that loves it.
Kimberly from YouTube says, I have one chin hair that I pluck every 2 to 3 months. I call him Harry, and I try to pluck him before he's noticeable. Kimberly, I completely understand your pain. I have more than one Harry in my life. And, and genetically, I mean, to be really honest, I started growing facial hair probably in like the 4th or 5th grade.
Stop bragging.
And being one of the only black kids in a predominantly white school, all of my my photos growing up for school picture day display my facial hair prominently. It wasn't until I grew up and decided to do something more permanent about it, but my mother fought me every step of the way, and she told me that I should embrace who I am and how I was made, and I said, that's great, I'll embrace everything else, but please pay for my waxing.
There we go.
So we split hairs.
Oh, Mama Cobb. I love Mama Cobb.
Veronica from Facebook says, I'm all for women not shaving their faces, legs, or armpits. It's pointless and a waste of time. Have better things to do. Veronica, you are not going to like this answer. I do not like women with hair, especially, like, let's be honest. If a bearded lady waits on me or something at a bar, and I'm with you at a bar, Al, and the second she leaves, I'm going to be like, a bearded lady just took our order. I'm going to be just being honest.
That's real.
That's 100% honest.
And I appreciate your honesty, but that's because it hasn't been normalized yet.
You're right.
What if she can normalize it?
I don't know. I'm not ready for it yet. You know what I mean? This used to be a character in a freak show, the bearded lady.
I envy her.
God.
I know. I don't care. Veronica, hate me.
I appreciate
Listen,
your
if a
honesty.
two-headed man shows up to check your water heater, you're just going to go on with your day and not question it?
You can't correlate facial hair with a two-headed man.
I'm coordinating it with a freak show character.
Okay, well, listen.
Everyone wants to be so PC and just think everything's okay.
I'm not saying it's okay. I wouldn't do it, but I also envy her for embracing everything about her. So I envy her.
If someone came to your house selling cookies and there was a bearded lady.
Cookies?
Yeah, there was a bearded lady. You wouldn't go in your house and be like, a bearded lady tried to sell me cookies.
Because it's an adult, not a child.
And not to their face, but you're going to say it when you go back in the house. Everyone here is lying.
What about your positivity message that's coming up next?
I'm being very positive. I'm telling them the truth.
I'm kidding.
If I had giant back hair and I'm at the beach, people would be like, look at that guy with the back hair. I gotta wax it off.
It's far more normal than you think. Like,
hair.
it is so normal.
Yeah.
The idea that whatever freak show thing you're trying to make it out to be is not what it actually is.
Because we do have standard grooming it's pretty universal. Women all over the world do shave their hair and shave their underarms.
Women. So men can get away with anything. They can have
that's awesome.
Okay, cool. What about women? Because when women weren't shaving their armpits, of course, it was first seen as really grotesque. But now it's been somewhat more accepted.
It's very accepted. Have y'all not been anywhere? There are women all over the place, mainly in other countries, who never shave their armpits to begin with. But here in this US of A, there are plenty, and I'm sure we're going to hear from them because there is an entire movement where people are really upset that they did the laser hair removal because they want to embrace their natural hair. And I say you do you, boo, and I don't see anything freaky about it.
Me too, girl.
Everybody's super nice in person.
I'm not being nice.
But then as soon as you go on the internet, if my hair is parted the wrong way, I get 50 comments of what a loser I look like. But if a bearded lady comes, oh, let's be nice. Hey, nice beard. Get real. Get real. Get real.